Define it for me, if you would.
I just defined it, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a black woman?
Well, I can say no. I think it's maybe a little bit different. So she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always identified as a black woman. She went to a historically black college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a black person.
California's Kamala Harris becomes first Indian American U.S. Senator. That was back in 2016.
Certainly, you could become the first Indian senator in U.S. history, which would be quite an accomplishment.
Not good.
Because
yes.
You are Indian.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that, but I find that wherever I go and I see Indian people at the supermarket, on the street, everyone's like, you know, Kamala Harris is Indian, right? It's like the thing we're so excited about to have you running for president. Yeah. So we're both Indian.
I stand before you as the first candidate for Vice President of the United States of South Asian descent. When my mother, Shamala, stepped off the plane in California at 19 years old, she didn't have much in the way of belongings, but she carried with her lessons from back home. Growing up, my mother would take my sister, Maya, and me back to what was then called Madras, because she wanted us to understand where she had come from and where we had ancestry.
How y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. What's happening? What it do? Say black and Indian biracial woman president 2024. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. It may go ahead on and be that right there. Y'all do know that she got the nomination now. She they have approved the nomination. They approved the nomination. They didn't let the people do it. I told y'all at the beginning of the year 2024 is gonna be an exciting year. We're gonna see some things that we wasn't planning on seeing. It's all new. I could be a prophet. I might be a prophet out here. I told y'all that in 2024 y'all gonna see some things that y'all ain't never seen. Yeah. You was gonna see some things that y'all ain't seen before. Yeah. Now listen. I ain't trying to tell you who to vote for. You go ahead on and get your vote. That ain't my problem. That ain't my argument. My whole argument, I'm sick of you darker hue people sitting around calling somebody black and they not black. That's my issue. You can still vote for the lady. You can still vote for Kamala them. You can do that right there. I am not upset with whoever you vote for. Do you? I am going to damn it, if I got to pick at it every doggone day like a scab on my arm, and bitch, if I got to pick at that shit every goddamn day to keep telling y'all that lady not black, I guess I gotta say it 3 times like our good brother Dr. Umar, our clinical psychologist. I do believe that he's a clinical psychologist. It's something like that right there. But anyway, our good brother say you say things 3 times, it sets into your subconscious or something like that right there, and it helps you remember and stuff like that. So yeah. She ain't black.
She not like us. She not like us. He say, don't vote for her. I promise you, it don't matter. She's going to win. She has a good. Damn it. It's a 50-50 chance. It's a 50-50 chance that she win. It's a 50-50 chance that Trump win. You say Kamala still got them 50-year-old converts out here in these streets. They say they are delegates, Willie. That's the process to select their party candidate. Damn it, I thought that the people is supposed to select them. I thought like they supposed to do like the primary thing, right? I thought during the primary we supposed to vote in the primaries and stuff like that right there, right? No. I thought that's how it worked. Can somebody educate me? I can be wrong. I can sure enough be wrong. Can somebody take a moment out and educate me? That you can't tell people who's black people have their own perspective and who's black and who's not. You right about that right there. You is right, but she Indian, but you right. You say no 50% Trump done Trump train is done. It's still a 50%. It's still a 50%. It can go either way. And that's just factual. We don't know. It's looking good for Kamala. It looked like she just may go ahead on and get this thing. It do look like that right there. Because we have so many of you women that want to kill babies. No. Say, Big Willie, what's going on out here in the out there street, man? A whole bunch lot. He say both parties can nominate whomever they want without a vote. Yeah. Y'all right. you absolutely correct. See how I be throwing stuff out there? A lot of things I say, it be on purpose. You say I got $1,000 on it. Money talk, BS walk. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Put your money where your mouth is. You say, I mean, women been making crazy decisions in the last 4 years. Yes, they have. Say, what's up, Mr. Williams in chat room? He say, this is on T. He say, I am in here. The like button. That's what's up. Say the greatest show on earth, the Willie Williams Show. I appreciate y'all for joining the player, man, on this wonderful STD Friday. Y'all, we is gonna stay here on YT. We not going over to Humble. I've been fixing equipment for 2.5 hours out here in the doggone street. I done been outside. Hey, boy, it's hot. It was hot outside, but then like because we supposed to get like a lot of rain or something like that, a hurricane or something like that. We supposed to get that there by Monday or something. The water finna get wet, bitch. Trying to tell you something. Damn it, give y'all a pat on the back of y'all made it over 100 by 10 after the hour. Appreciate that right there. Shout out to our Dodge the Trap for the $2 super chat. Say F that black is she is not Negro, not I try. Bam. That's what's up. Listen. I was outside and it was hot. And then it got cool. Then it got dark. I was like, ooh, let me hurry up and get from outside. Because it looked like it gonna rain. Soon as I completed, the bottom fell out. See, Jesus, the bottom fell out. It raining right now. Shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. He say she already been running things. He say Biden been done. You know, you got a good point. That is a possibility. But like I be saying around here, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. We have no idea what's going on behind closed doors. The only thing that we can do is speculate like we do out here in these streets. Bam! Put that up on the screen. Listen, y'all, we got these beautiful things called candles, and if you would like to have you some candles in your area, in your home, in your workplace, in your vehicles, in your children room, in your side piece room, or your side player room, go around at thepleasantcandles.com Pick up something that smells so good. Pick up a few of these things. Here, put them all in the cart and order them. Do not be afraid. Go ahead on and get them. Damn, this is the first of the month. This is the first of the month. I know y'all got that paper out here in the doggone street. You know what I'm saying? But listen, if you is a candle person, here. If you is not a candle person, try it. Go ahead on and try it. Listen, we have the 3-wick candles, and we also have the diffusers. Now, what was that? Oh, I thought that was something. We also have the diffusers, and we have 8 fragrances. So y'all go around there and check those things out. Support your player. Everything is Willie poured. No third party. No none of that right there. Everything is in house. So I do need support around here in the doggone street. Player trying to build a business and keep the business popping out here. I appreciate y'all in advance. Thank you for considering Pleasant Candles. Oh man, that kind of sounded good right there. I wish I would have recorded, but actually I am recording, so I can always go back to it and cut that down if I feel like it. Don't need much worry about that right there. Y'all go ahead on and jump into a little something. Okay. I did this story, but I put it on the number 3 channel. If y'all miss me doing the story, y'all got to go and subscribe to the number 3 channel. That way you can support the standalone videos. I need to support with the standalone videos. I also need y'all sharing. I need y'all sharing that meat and sharing that monkey. Help out the community. Yeah. You say I miss your super chat? You is lying to me. I thought I read the super chat. Shout out to Dale for the 199 super chat. He said black folks never had a tribe. Laugh out loud. Start playing. Ooh. Y'all gonna let that slide? Look here. I did the story about the player who got punched in the face by the police. Now we didn't have the full story. So I'm guessing now they're coming out with the full story. And now we're going to go ahead on and talk about the full story. Chicago Survivor, we're going to do this, and then we're going to bounce down, and then we're going to bounce right back up. Okay. Let me go ahead on and set this thing up. Okay, let's put the ugly babies on there we go. F them churn out here in the doggone street. Listen, if y'all would like to support a player, y'all also can go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com and click on the Get link, get y'all some merch or something like that. Hell, we still sell merch out here in this street. Damn it, it's a business out here. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to be everywhere. Hell, I'm trying to go to the White House. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $5 super chat. You say, was black to you? I am indigenous. Ooh, I am an indigenous American Negro. I know my tribe. Sorry you don't know yours. Ooh. Y'all is doing y'all thing tonight. Say the mother. We have a mother of a man who was punched by the LAPD officer speaks out. Here we go, y'all.
Anger and outrage over viral video of an LAPD officer punching a man while arresting him. A half hour ago, the family of that man, Alexander Mitchell, said that officer should be in jail now. KGO News reporter Cara Finstrom is live at LAPD headquarters where the mother spoke just a short time ago. Cara.
The news conference just wrapped up here, and Amy, they timed it at the same time that the police commission is meeting here. They say they want to meet with the chief. They want the officer to be held accountable. Here's part of what we heard from the mother.
It's horrible. I could have been here planning for a funeral. Something has to be done. It has to stop. It has to stop. To see my only child handcuffed, punched in the face.
I be asking that question right there, like when y'all be saying like y'all only child, would whatever happened to your only child, would it have been better if it was not like your only child? Would it have been better if it was like your second or like your knee baby or something like that right there? I don't know. I just be having that thought, like, do it matter that it was the only child though? But go ahead.
While he was compliant. I have a problem with that.
And Alexander Mitchell here as well today. His lawyer says his nose was broken, his jaw is injured, and that he believes he was punched more than once. He did not speak today. And
say he believed that he was punched more than once. They say his jaw was broken, or they say his nose was broken and his jaw is sore. Hold on.
His lawyer said that was in part because he is hoping to have some of the charges dismissed. Let's go now to the cell phone video that really has sparked all of this.
Nose are broke.
What did I do? I got that on record.
Did y'all see it? Like, in case y'all didn't, like, if this is like your first time watching what happened, this is what happened. The police punched the player. Oh, wait. Back it up some more.
Sparked all of this.
Here you go.
What did I do? I got that on record.
The video appears to show an LAPD officer punching the man in the face as they place him in handcuffs. He seems to have at least one hand in a set of cuffs with the other at his side. The officers have their hands on that arm and appear to be trying to join two sets of cuffs because of Mitchell's size. But really, we are hearing very differing views of what may have happened here, and the lawyer himself said this is what he believes happened, that he was handcuffed. He is still collecting all the facts, so of course himself here.
Let me say, because I didn't see the rest of it right there, but I think I said in my video, which y'all need to go ahead on and watch the video on the number 3 channel. I appreciate a player for not losing it. I appreciate big player for not losing it. Our officer failed. The officer failed. But I want to say this right here. He was partially compliant, but I'm glad that he was at least compliant. I'm glad about the partial compliance. The reason I say partial, because they were still trying to get the handcuffs on the right arm. They were still trying to get it, and he had his arm over on the side while he had this arm behind the back. They were trying to bring his hand round his back. So he was compliant, but partially. You know what I'm saying? But the officer did that wrong. The reason that I say that I appreciate the player for complying even after he got hit, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Shout out to Dale for the 499 super chat. You say 1 out of 300 million. Sit down, laugh out loud. Just like your vote not enough to matter. You said Native American ain't black. Say laugh out loud. He say stop making fools out yourselves. Oh man, look at you.
The crowd reacts in shock. The cell phones are rolling there. This happened at about 5 Sunday afternoon in Watts. Neighbors say Mitchell later collapsed, and citizen video did show him being taken away by ambulance. The LAPD says this followed a traffic stop. Here's what we heard a short while ago from the chief as he opened that commission meeting.
The traffic stop was conducted based upon the suspect who had double parked and was facing the wrong way on the road. They made contact with him to ask for identification, and eventually they asked him to step out of the car, and he refused. There was an attempt to handcuff him, and I don't want to get into specifically exactly how long that took, but from the video I saw, it took an extended period, a while. To try to handcuff him, and I don't want to get into when the punch occurred because the investigation is still ongoing, and I'm really not clear on that right now.
Okay. And at what point was the supervisor called? Was it before the punch or after?
I'm not clear on that right now. The investigation will have to push that out, but I do remember on the video the suspect.
I'm just not seeing this right now, too, y'all.
So what we're hearing from both sides is that there is a lot that is still unclear. Those officers, they were wearing body camera footage, so some of what we can't see in that posted video may be much clearer in that footage. Again, all of this kind of unfolding. The family was here because they say they want to make sure justice is done. We've also reached out to the LA Police Protective League, and they say they are taking a look at this as well and maybe releasing a statement later.
Okay, so now I'm also seeing that the body cam footage has been released too.
And new tonight, we have an update on that
Okay.
controversial incident where an LAPD officer was seen punching a man while being handcuffed in Watts.
The police department released new body camera video of that start of that interaction. NBC4's Darsha Phillips has the latest on those.
This video of 28-year-old Alex Mitchell being punched by an LAPD officer while being handcuffed sparked outrage. Now, newly released body cam footage shows the moments that led up to the punch.
He right away is uncooperative with officers.
He is uncooperative. He's making it hard for the officers to handcuff him. That's a fact. That's what we see. It's a fact. This is what we see now.
He right away is uncooperative with officers.
Richard Mendoza with the Police Protective League says the body cam footage shows that officers tried to get Mitchell to comply several times with their orders. Mitchell was double parked facing...
Okay, now listen. Due to the punch, he's going to get paid. Period, point blank, and get out your feelings if you're already in your feelings. Due to the punch, he's going to get paid. My problem, and I do appreciate him. Hold up, the hell, something crawling on me. I do appreciate him for not losing it once he got punched. But I got to throw it up. My big brother out here in the doggone street. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Your decision making got you punched.
the wrong way in a Watts neighborhood.
2 weeks prior, within the same geographical division, officers made a traffic stop and they were ambushed.
Mendoza says the body cam footage shows a crowd gathering.
They're closing distance on the officers. It completely puts them at a disadvantage.
According to Mendoza, the officers used the appropriate force to get the situation under control.
They used.
Now, I don't. Wait. He said they used the appropriate force. Now, I do understand, and I've heard this in other stories, that they can, like, elbow you or something like that, or give you, like, the gut checks or something to get you to comply. I don't know about the punch in the face. I don't remember that being like in like the training, unless it's like this 2024 training. I've never heard of this part being in the training.
Appropriate force to get the situation under control.
They used a one distraction strike to the face. They were able to get him in handcuffs.
A one distraction strike to the face. But is that in the rules? Because this is something new. Now, if it is something new, this is a learning lesson to us all. If this is something new, if it's something that's in the curriculum, you can punch somebody to go ahead on and get them to start acting right. We already know that you can get gut checked to get you to act right. Now we finding out that a punch is protocol. A punch to the face is protocol.
Mitchell's attorney, Bradley Gage, says the footage of the punch and the body cam footage shows that his client's civil rights were violated.
I saw unnecessary escalation right from the beginning.
Gage says the officer's actions are not warranted for a simple traffic infraction.
They immediately go to handcuff him and search him for weapons. This is not how white people are treated by the police.
Don't do that. Don't do the race thing. If y'all stop he's going to get paid. You don't even have to do the race thing. Why go with the race thing? Let's just deal with what we saw. He got punched in the face. That's lawsuit. I don't know no other way to even, like, why did he have to use the race card?
How white people are treated by the police, and it's not how black people should be treated by the police.
White people get shot by the police too now. Come on, man. White people get slapped down by the police. Can we just keep it 100? Go ahead.
Police.
And believes the officers racially profiled his client by approaching him in the first place.
I am confident that if Alex was white, we wouldn't be here today.
He was double parked. This is why, well, they say that he was double parked, so this is why this traffic infraction, this situation even started. And I wish that they would just let the entire body cam show. I don't like this little cut thing. You say, but if he was white, then this would never happen. Come on, dog. Can we stop?
We wouldn't be here today.
We wouldn't be here today if he was white. You don't have to play the race card with what we saw. with what we saw. If they watch this, if they take it to trial, the state is gonna lose. I don't know why when this turns white for some reason, then I get a little darker or something like that. Right there. I have no idea what's going on with the lighting, but they don't even have to play that card. Is it just me, or he don't have to play the card? For what I saw here,
they were able to get him in handcuffs.
According to Mendoza, the officers used the appropriate force to get this.
If he was to take this to trial with a jury of his peers, he's gonna win. Pretty much, if he take it in front of a judge, I would say about 10 times out of 10, he will win. Because at the time he was punched, now it's a difference if he was tussling with the police. It's a difference if at that moment the police lives was in danger and he was having their lives in danger and they hit him. I will say a good punch, your life was in danger. Damn it, I'm gonna give it to you. Their lives was not in danger when he got punched.
According to Mendoza, the officers used the appropriate force to get the situation under control.
I don't understand how they would say it's the appropriate force, though. I really don't. And y'all know how I feel about my law enforcement officer. Y'all know how I feel about my law enforcement brothers in blue out here in these doggone streets. But I'm going to tell Big Player, like I had done told Big Player, look here, pimp. You caused your own problem. You got hit because of your partial cooperation. So we don't want partial cooperation no more in these streets. We need you fully cooperating. Can we start teaching each other that right there? This is a learning lesson. I want y'all to understand. They said that the appropriate force was used. I want y'all to remember that. So everybody in LA, y'all need to fully cooperate, because if you don't, you can get punched in your shit. Whether we agree with it or not, they just told us it was appropriate. So this is what they're able to do in LA. I didn't know. Shout out to Nathan for the $3 cash out. He said he was double parked, facing wrong direction. Also, yeah. And the lawyer said if he was white, it had nothing to do with him being white of why the event happened. The problem was he was doing something that was illegal. And that's why they that is why they even went to talking to him and all that shit, and then he got punched in the shit. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man. If you don't want to get punched, if you don't want to get shot, comply. Hold on, I think I already did this one right here, so I can get that on out the way, because that was the mama. Bam, we did that. Damn, big buddy. We just got to do different. Whew. I think we going to Atlanta. If y'all just not coming on in, man, we screaming live. We screaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Give yourself a pat on the back, boy, because y'all done hit 190 followers. Finally, out here in these doggone street. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. Bam. Hold on. So how do I remove some? Let me see. Hold on. We're having a problem. I don't know how I would. So if I do that and hold on, yada yada yada. I was trying to remove something from Twitch. I don't know how to remove a person from Twitch. I have no idea. I don't know how to block a person from Twitch. Trying to figure this thing out real quick. Let me see. No, I can't put a block on somebody. Nope. I have no idea how to, but I'm going to figure it out. Man, I appreciate y'all. I sure appreciate y'all. We got more people around here. Now, listen. I've been holding this right here for a few days. Damn. Or did I already do this? Nope, I sure enough didn't do this doggone story. But I'm finna wait for the commercials. To go ahead on and finish on up. Okay, they finish on up. I don't think I did this, though. We're going to Mississippi. Wait, dog it. Yeah. All right, hell. We're going to go to Mississippi. Let me slow myself down. Say, Willie, you there. It's just shorten each content for share. Bam. That's what's up. Listen, hold on. Shout out to Nathan for the $2 cash out. He say it had nothing to do with race. He say playing the victim. Yes, the lawyer don't have to say nothing about race, man. Nothing. We see it. We see what happened. You say, Willie, are you getting rain from the tropical cyclone? Now, we just had a little regular rain today, but the bottom had done dropped out. But this before the cyclone's supposed to be on around here. They say that cyclone is supposed to be like in the Central Florida area, I think by Sunday. They say like the water finna get real wet. You know what I'm saying? So, woo, y'all pray for a play out here in these streets. Ooh, it's gonna get wet. Gonna get wet. Bam. You say, you better not ever get jumped on by accident or on purpose by the police, Willie. You right about that right there, because I am the law too. The hell. I'm be mad than some bitch. We the same. Don't beat me up. But through all of my pullovers, through all of my interaction with my brothers in blue, I've never had an issue. I do the one thing that I try to tell everybody else to do. I do this one thing, and it has had me to have interactions with law enforcement unmolested. And that one thing is comply. Simple shit. Say insurance about to go up again. Facts. Property taxes about to go up again. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. They want us to help pay for teachers and shit out here in Florida now. I'm like, man, so y'all just gonna take the shit up again? You wait till I get back round to this doggone county meeting and all that fly stuff right there. But anyway, enough about me. We have an ex-girlfriend. Sound like the mess of love to me. An ex-girlfriend. I got the wrong thing up here. Damn it. My thing's sliding wrong. Hold on. I got the wrong thing up. Bam. I think I got the right thing. All right, bam. Let me slide that right there and put the right thing up. You got the right one, baby. You say, I hate for people that got to pay property taxes. For real, though, man. It should be ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Hold up. You say, will it become a yes, sir? Ninja, laugh out loud. When it comes down to the po-po out here in these streets. Listen, license and registration. There you go. Name, Willie Williams. Any drugs in the car? No. Any weapons in the car? Yes. Where's the weapons? On me. Any other weapons? Yes. Where? Glove compartment, in the bag, and on the back seat. It might be one in the trunk. Don't remember. Can you give me the firearm that's on you? No. Can you please put me in handcuffs? Please put me in handcuffs. Let's start there. Just go ahead on and put me in handcuffs. And you get this thing off me, and then, hell, you can even search the car if you want to. It don't matter. I am so friendly. I am so friendly. I don't have these problems. Because these my brothers in blue. These my brothers in blue. Everything legal. I ain't worried about nothing. Right? What if they just start saying, stop resisting, Willie? Bam! Bust me upside the head or something. Got to be more careful. Hey, watch this. At least my numbers will go up, though. At least after that situation, I hit the news, I'm going to be crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to play this shit to the bus out now. Listen, I'm going to play it to the bus out. It's just this one officer. I love the police. I support the police. I have applications in with the police department. Not all officers are bad. I love the police. I don't know why this one officer is just this one officer. Hell yeah, I gotta get the bag though. I gotta get the bag. We gonna get the bag while I still big up the law enforcement. I still big up the police. Oh, but we gonna get that bag now. We gonna play it on to the bus side now. Good shit. I'm crying like a little baby. I'm be crying. Hey, I might pull one of these numbers. Mama, hey, listen. If they start to beat me and like on the body cam, I may got the shit. Let me call my mama, man. Mama. I'm playing shit to the bus side. Is it because I'm black? Ooh. Got to play it to the bus side. If I ever get beat by law enforcement, you know it's not because of my decisions. You know that all of my decisions was correct. Hell, that's probably what'll get me whooped. Because it's still about your decisions. You can do everything right and still get whooped out here in the goddamn street now. Remember that. So, damn it, I got to take responsibility for my decision making. Shout out to Logan J for the $2 super chat. He say, laugh out loud. He say, put it on 051 Melly. Bam. Hold on. God damn it. Dope just did something. Alright, y'all. Let's go and get into this right here. We have an ex-girlfriend and two others has been arrested for a conspiracy to kill a Southern student who was found dead in Mississippi. Now, I don't know if I did this story yet, but y'all let me know. Here we go.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. First on News 2 at 6 o'clock, 3 people accused of plotting the death of former Southern University band member Stephen Harris have been arrested in West Feliciana Parish.
News 2's Joe Collins here with what we've been able to find out.
Michael, Sylvia, on the screen next to me are the booking photos of the 3 people West Feliciana deputies arrested. Each of them has been booked with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Harris's ex-girlfriend, Alia Martin, is one of the 3 people booked with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder in West Feliciana Parish.
Alia Martin, that beautiful baby. She wasn't the one in college.
An investigation continues in Wilkinson County, Mississippi, where authorities say Harris was shot to death. Sheriff Brian Spillman says they have strong evidence that Martin, 21, Derek Terrell Holmes Jr., also 21, and 20-year-old Kalasia Jack conspired to lure Stephen Harris to his death.
Y'all got to do better as far as putting up the Instagram photo so that people can see the Instagram photo. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all should have made it small and put it like in the center. Y'all did that all wrong. I'm talking to the news people, but go ahead.
Martin and Harris were in a custody fight over their son and were scheduled for a hearing the day after he disappeared.
Oh, they was in a custody battle over the son. So he done peed in that baby, got her pregnant. Why was he dealing with that baby and he was in school?
He was due to return Thursday to be in court on that day for a custody hearing. He did not return. They became concerned because it was important that he be there to him and the family, and they suspected that because he was not answering his phone that he, something may have happened to him.
Spielman says they believe Hollins used a Glock handgun with a fully automatic switch to kill Harris. The body believed to be Harris's was discovered Tuesday afternoon in Wilkinson County, Mississippi, with multiple gunshot wounds. The investigative unit learned that Harris and Martin had both filed domestic violence temporary restraining orders against each other in 2022. Martin, in her restraining order request, told the court Harris kicked her while she was trying to wake him up. She said he poured motor oil on top of her car, then attacked her. Harris, who was...
Well, y'all out here playing raw out here in these streets, but that real domestic love. He poured motor oil on her car.
Then attacked her. Harris, who was...
He poured motor oil on her car and went whooping her at. Listen, you got to make it slippery. Go ahead.
Responded with a request for a restraining order of his own, had a different story of that encounter. He says he ignored her when she tried to wake him up, and she then threw glass at the wall. Martin then locked herself in her car, destroying his musical instruments from the Southern University Marching Band.
She destroyed the French horn and the trombones and shit. What type of little la-la you got gonna mess with the wind instruments? What's wrong with this baby?
In her car, destroying his musical instruments from the Southern University Marching Band. Harris said he went inside and cried. Harris claimed Martin...
You should have cried because you got to pay for that.
...also went to his band director to spread lies about him to get his scholarship revoked. Spellman says...
Oh, that baby. That baby nasty. That baby nasty. But let me tell you how stupid the bitch is, right? How stupid the baby is. She even went to the people to get his scholarship revoked. Let me tell you how dumb that is.
Band director to spread lies about him to get his scholarship revoked.
So, do y'all understand? If y'all have children, well, here they was in a custody battle, and she was about to lose custody. She was about to lose the custody battle. But anyway, let's say that she would have won the custody battle. You want to destroy his future so he can work a regular job and pay you child support. Y'all so stupid. You don't mess up the bag for him, bitch. Y'all just dumb. Let that boy graduate, get his little funk ass little degree and shit, put a play on child support, and when he go to making that change, you get more in your pocket. But you're stupid. You're just stupid. Shout out to the real KD for the $1 cash out. He say, did player play the wrong beat or something? I believe so. I believe so. Player done poured some motor oil on her carpet and whooped her. I think that listen, I think that she snapped because he did not answer the phone.
Beat with multiple gunshot wounds. The investigative unit learned that Harris and Martin had both filed domestic violence temporary restraining orders against each other in 2022.
That's real love in 2022, so they done been together for a good little minute. We both filed a restraining order. Boy, y'all supposed to stay together.
Martin, in her restraining order request, told the court Harris kicked her while she was trying to wake him up. She said he poured motor oil on top of her car, then attacked her. Harris, who responded with a request for a restraining order of his own, had a different story of that encounter. He says he ignored her when she tried to wake him up, and she then threw glass at the wall. Martin then locked herself in her car, destroying his musical instruments from the Southern University Marching Band. Wow. Harris said he went inside and cried.
I can believe that, dog. Oh, my God. Not the instrument.
Harris claimed Martin also went to his band director to spread lies about him to get his scholarship revoked. Spellman says Mississippi authorities are pursuing charges in this case. However, they believe the plan to commit this crime was hatched in Louisiana and began in West Feliciana Parish. Michael?
Do y'all understand that this fool, baby mama, got these two other fools to assist her in the killing? Behind Monkey, we lose our lives. I keep trying to explain. I keep trying to show y'all. I don't just be want to say this type of stuff. You say he should have rebuked that baby in the name of Jesus. Should have had some boiling water and throw it on the bed. Huh? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to I Make 60 Look Good for being a member for 24 months. Say, hey, family, I'm back home now. Say, I miss you all. I'm glad that you made it back safe. And congratulations on your vacay out here in these streets. Damn, I need me a vacation too. For real, though. But this monkey got these fools to help and everybody going to prison. That's what's up. Behind them, some shit that she was going through. When I had done told y'all the decisions that men make, it typically mainly hurts the man. The decisions that women make, it damn near hurts everybody else more than it hurts her. Just saying. I'm just saying. I've been on Earth for a good little minute now. I done been on earth out here in these streets for a good little minute now. Just saying. Let's go to Atlanta. We going to Atlanta. We going to Atlanta. Let me get that straight. Let me slide that. Boy, if y'all just not coming on in, boy, we need some more thumbs up. I need your support around here in these streets here. We almost at 300 people. Boy, 47 past the hour. We is not going to Humble. We not going to Humble. I know that a whole bunch of y'all people trying to get on out there and sling that monkey, sling that meat, get everything that you need in your doggone life. I ain't going to hold you too long here. We may not even hit the 2-hour mark. I'm paying attention to the numbers, and it depends on what the numbers going to do tonight. They say, Willie, why you hit this video? Somebody just sent you a link to buy viewers. Oh, so that's what these links is? But I am trying to get rid of these people on Twitch. I am trying to get rid of this person on Twitch. I don't know how you get rid of this doggone person. Click to reply. I don't want a damn reply. I want to get rid of the fool. Whoever posting this dumb shit. But I'm going to find out when I get off. I'm going to find out who that person is when I get off this doggone show. But yeah. We got 229 likes. We should be over 250 with no problem. Say who's stalking you, Willie. You know I don't be knowing. You know I be having haters out here. I be, damn it, I just like them hoes, man. I be having haters and shit and don't nobody be knowing them. But I got haters though. Yeah. We going to the A, y'all. Oh, right. So nobody gets custody now. Yeah, right? Mama going to jail, dad dead. Shout out to Alvin for the $5 cash app. Say got my candles. I appreciate the order. I really do. Thank you. Man, that's what I'm talking about on that wonderful STD Friday around here. Shout out to I Make 60 Look Good Shirley for the $20 cash app. Say, hey Willie, I love you all. Love you back. Glad that you're doing good. Glad that you're back in the States, son, enjoying your life. That's what's. I cannot wait till I take me a doggone vacation. I need me a vacation for real though. Y'all go to the A. Damn it, they fighting in Chick-Fil-A. They in Gwinnett. I got peoples in Gwinnett. Shout out to my peoples in Gwinnett. What it do? In Gwinnett County, a Chick-Fil-A employee fights off an armed robber. Fights off a man with a gun. With that fight, he bucking the jack. Man, y'all pay attention.
Thank you, Brad. Here, the dramatic video showing the moment.
Why would they do that to me? Is it because I'm black? It could be because I'm black.
Brad, here, the dramatic video showing the moments a Chick-fil-A employee fought off an armed robbery suspect inside the restaurant. Channel 2 Gwinnett County Bureau Chief Matt Johnson live on Stone Mountain Highway. Matt, that employee is self-defense training.
More than 2 years of karate helped that employee fight off the armed robber who police say broke into this Chick-fil-A through the drive-through window. Today, the police were able to make an arrest on that suspect, and it's because of the quick thinking of this employee.
Grown-ass man climbed through a drive-through window. Wow. Shout out to D West for the $2 cash app. You saved my late day offering, player. I appreciate that right there, man. Here we go.
It's not worth taking that risk that he's willing to pull the trigger.
With a gun to his face inside of a Chick-fil-A, Kevin Blair says he knew he had to fight to survive.
He told me if I couldn't open the safe, then I was going to die.
Dramatic video shows how Blair and the suspect exchanged blows during a fight at the Chick-fil-A where Blair works. He told me years of self-defense training and karate helped him focus on keeping the gun pointed away from him.
I was fortunate that he was standing close enough that I could get my hands on his wrist and keep control.
Blair is
I told y'all about having people within 3 feet of you. Keep distance, man. And we got to get rid of you goddamn stomachs with your Atlanta Braves shirt on.
Inventory director who was unloading a delivery truck July 1st at around 4:30 in the morning. That's when he says he heard someone break in through the drive-through window on Stone Mountain Highway.
The guy comes up behind me with a gun to the back of my head telling me to open the safe.
He told the gunman he didn't know the combination and started to fight when the gun was in his face.
The thumb in the eye was the big thing for me. That's what was his big factor, and I don't want to do this anymore.
Blair was able to take off the man's mask during the fight before the suspect ran away, which helped Gwinnett police identify him. On Wednesday, Gwinnett County Sheriff's deputies and the U.S. Marshals arrested 53-year-old Tommy Lee Williams.
Tommy Lee Williams. No kin.
I'm glad that he's off the streets.
Blair says he didn't have a weapon to fight with when he credits his training for keeping him alive.
I was able to reach for that tool when I needed it, and it saved my life.
Players say, man, I don't want to do this shit no more, man. This shit, damn it, you're tussling and shit. I'm out of shape. I just came here for the money that you can't get me out to save. Shout out to Deborah for the $2 super chat. Saying hi, saying Little Rock for the family reunion. Tell your family Willie say what's happening. Make sure everybody subscribe around there too.
Police say they were also able to track the suspect's truck, which helped them make an arrest. He is a convicted felon, the suspect, and has been charged with multiple charges, including armed robbery.
This fool down bad. This fool got a truck. He a convicted felon. Now they ain't got your truck. He said Tommy forgot to wear slip resistant shoes. Hell yeah, that's why he was sliding and shit.
Live in Gwinnett County, Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News.
Well, the training.
He ain't thinking all the way through. Listen, he fought him so much he had him coming out his damn mask.
Through the drive-through window on Stone Mountain Highway.
The guy comes up behind me with a gun to the back of my head, telling me that.
And then he dropped the gun down to the side. Buddy right here should have slapped fire on him right there just for putting the gun down, for playing.
Open the safe.
He put the gun down and point with the hand that ain't got no damn gun. Go in there and open up the safe with the gun down. You boy.
Told the gunman
raised by your mom.
He didn't know the combination and started to fight when the gun was in his face.
Normally, I would tell people don't buck the jack. Do not buck the jack. But he actually gave him no option because the dude don't have the safe number. He said, if you don't open up the safe, I'm gonna kill you. Shit, I got to fight now. Listen, all my life I heard don't buck the jack and fuck around and get shot playing. Now you done put me in a position between a rock and a chicken sandwich that now I got to fight for my life.
The thumb in the eye was the big thing for me.
Now that's just different right there. The thumb in the eye. Now, damn it, we have saw multiple times, like on cartoons and stuff like that, and on movies and shit. They putting the fingers in the eye, and I know that things like that right there work, but I haven't heard a story where somebody actually tried it though. Listen, the finger in the eye, that person can't see, and that hurt. It's kind of like pinching somebody. It really, really hurt. And we don't want to go blind, like, because we only got two eyes. We don't want to damage one of these. Like we don't want to damage one. So an eye is real, real important. You know what I'm saying? And if you can get that little thumb in that eye and really, really push. And listen, if y'all can get your thumbs in somebody's eye, I want y'all to push real, real hard. And like to push it out of the socket, but like into the back of their brain or something. Well, it's not going to go to the back of their brain. It'll just like lose position or something like that. But really, really push in and like squish it if you can or something like that right there. I be watching TV and stuff, but got to be more careful. Hold on, player. They got another hey, we play too much. You got your ass whooped by a player with a belly. Hey, you got your butt whooped by a player with a belly and no gun. He used karate on you. He uses self-defense training on you, and you had a whole gun with no training.
Dare to fight off an armed robbery.
Wow. Look,
could you
look
give
at
up
these
your
fools.
coffee for a cup of...
Look at these fools out here playing with me. I got to do me a commercial like that.
Who dared to fight off an armed robber is telling his story.
Today, police arrested the man accused of holding him at gunpoint. Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner is live off Highway 78 and Parker Court in Stone Mountain, where all this happened. Josh, the employee did not give in to the gunman's commands.
No, he did not. In fact, quite the opposite. Kevin Blair, he's an inventory specialist here at this Stone Mountain Chick-Fil-A, as you guys said, right off Highway 78. He not only fought back, he forced the would-be robber to flee. Kevin Blair has worked at this Stone Mountain Chick-fil-A for the past 2.5 years.
It's a great company to work for.
We've only been there for 2 years.
But on July 1st, his normal morning work routine became anything but.
He broke in at 4:24 a.m.
Gwinnett County Police allege this man, 51-year-old Tommy Lee Williams, used a rock to break into the store through a drive-through window.
And I'm staring at the barrel of a gun.
Blair says Williams demanded he open the store safe, which Blair does not have access to.
Tried explaining that to him, but he wasn't hearing any of that.
And he says that agitated Williams.
He was very, very adamant, if I don't open the safe, I'm going to die. Well, if you're going to shoot me, I'm not going to make it easy.
That's where the newly released security footage captures the incident of what police say is Williams and Blair walking through the break room to the computer room, where Blair begins to fight back.
We're trading blows. You know, I'm hitting him, he's hitting me, he's throwing knees. I'm doing a lot of blocking, but my main focus was on that pistol, keeping that pistol pointed away from me.
Blair manages to knock the pistol away, and the fight continues. The robber eventually collects his gun and runs away. Blair's calculated move paid off.
The only thing really that was going through my mind is I want to see my kids. You know, I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that I walk away from this situation and I'm not carted off.
Self-preservation. Look at Tommy. Look at Tommy with a little grin in the Instagram photo.
Williams was arrested and charged with
like, man, y'all know I whooped him. listen, I'm pretty sure that down there at the county, he telling everybody that he whooped his ass. You know what I'm saying? I whooped him. He gonna buck jack. Bitch, I whooped his ass. Before the body came, or before the security footage hadn't came out, he talking slick.
Numerous offenses, including armed robbery, aggravated assault, kidnapping, and second-degree burglary. Blair has not returned to work since the event, and he's still processing the experience. But he has processed at least one part of the ordeal. The decision to fight saved his life.
Either way, I think that the situation was best played out the way that it did play out, because I'm here talking to you today, and he's behind bars.
You know, fair shout of glory out here, man. Y'all pray for Tommy. Pray for Tommy. Shout out to Vic for the $10 cash app. Say for the collection plate. I appreciate that right there.
And Blair's bosses here at Chick-Fil-A have told him he can come back whenever he's ready. In fact, he did try to come back a couple of days after that July 1st ordeal. However, he said the experience was just too much. He wound up having to go home early, has not been back since, but he says he does want to eventually come back to work here. But again, a life or death, scary situation.
I wonder if they paying him like for his days off, something like that right there. Because listen, now I want to try to say play it like to the bus out, but you can't keep missing all these doggone days if they not paying. Now you better bring your ass back to work. Now you still got bills. Listen, your company may be sympathetic to what just had them happen. The rent man, the mortgage man, the light man, the water man, the child support man, and the other debtors or creditors. Is it creditors or debtors? Them people that you owe, they don't care nothing about what just had to happen. Hell, they gonna see you on TV and be like, yeah, but your payment due on the 5th. You know what I'm saying? They don't care nothing about that right there. You better get your behind back on that goddamn job. You better get back round there, get back round there, get back round there. Don't play. Don't play. Now, if they paying for it, then it is what it is. You better cry in the car and hold your churn and shit and tell them that you're having a hard time with eating chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn it, I'm having a hard time. I be wanting like a chicken sandwich and shit, but I can't. You better come up with something out here in these doggone street. Look here, move right along, man. They ain't gonna eat much, hold you. Should I go to Chicago? All right, hell, we got a program. I think it's some type of program or something that's going on out here in these streets. Hold on. Let me. Boy, we at the 9 o'clock mall. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, man, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Man, I need support. Y'all, we got the thumbs up. We got the share button. Oh, we had 265 people. Can we get over 300? We need to get over 300 before I go ahead on and get on up out of here. We got the thumbs up, we got the PayPal, we got the share button, we got the join button, we got buttons. Then we got Pleasant County, we got a whole bunch of things, man. I just appreciate y'all showing up, dude. He say, Unc, I stay in Gwinnett, laugh out loud. He say, the don't play. Say they don't play. He say 6 o'clock, man. Oh, it's 6 o'clock on the West Coast. Shout out to y'all like that. Damn, it is 6 o'clock right now. Got to be more careful. I am looking at something over here on well, y'all play too much on this goddamn internet. I am gonna share this thing, and if y'all is not following me like on my Twitter, y'all be missing like a whole bunch of things. Hold on, let me see. I got to write some. Man can, hold on, I gotta do a capital B. Hold on, let me hold on. Got the shit. Boy, y'all play too much on the doggone internet. Boy, I tell you the truth, but in order to see what I just had them post, y'all got to go round to my Twitter, twitter.com, The Willie Williams Show, and or x.com, The Willie Williams Show, whichever one that you really want to use. But yeah. Let's go ahead on and go to Chicago. Now, let's see what's going on, because I saw a little bit of this right here, but I was like, shout out to beautiful baby I for having her low cut. It's her and the one out of Atlanta is the only two who can rock these low cuts. I like the low cuts. We have a Chicago survivor who steps up support for family of homicide victims. They helping out in the community for homicide victims. It was something that caught my attention about this story. So let me go ahead on and play it as a reminder. Let's see what I get.
Violence like that is what's driving one local nonprofit to help more families than ever.
Our Sabrina Franza explains how the group is expanding to reach more kids in Chicago schools.
This back-to-school block party has even greater cause for celebration.
The celebration of the birth.
They call themselves a small but mighty team, though they're expanding.
Children need help to process their pain, so they will be less likely to turn to violence themselves.
Chicago Survivors is a nonprofit program that helps families of homicide victims process their grief. In 2023, they started a pilot program in 3 schools, offering care to students mainly on the city's south and west sides. It was so successful that they received a $1 million grant from the state and used almost half of it to expand into 14 CPS schools. Now they're using a new $2 million state grant to continue the program in 16 schools this school year. Arthur A. Libby Elementary School is one of them.
The students are more calm now.
Hold on, I ain't never seen a classroom look like that. Is the classroom set up for safe distance or something? Oh, they got tape on the floors and you got to stay like in your square. Or is this safe distancing or something? The 6 feet distance? I know good as hell well that they're not doing this in every school. They say Willie just posted a man breastfeeding. Men can breastfeed too, right?
School is one of them.
The students are more calm now. They're able to talk through things better, whereas some of them were kind of shutting down before, didn't really know how to navigate life in general.
He was able to remember his mother and take her into his journey.
Donna Pearson Simmons went through the program herself. She's raising her daughter's 2 children. Keontae is 6 and his sister is 3. They all lost Erica Reed on May 12th of last year. She was 26 years old when she was shot in the head. Shanaria Watson, a 31-year-old woman from Georgia, was arrested and charged in her murder about a year later.
Ooh, so a woman killed that baby.
It was kind of hard because what do you tell a 5-year-old? You know, when he asked me, where's my mommy? Is my mommy coming home? I had to let him know Mom won't be home.
Now she says her grandson is able to talk about his mom, to honor and remember her.
Keontae went from a shy, quiet child to a very talkative, outgoing. He's able to talk about the incident that happened with his mom, where before he would constantly just cry.
Chicago Survivor says they have a wait list of over 80 schools looking for their services. This year, though, they hope to help 100 CPS students, all dealing with a loss of their loved one. We're outside CPS headquarters. Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.
Do y'all understand something that just had to happen? They got the 1 million because the services really did great. And now they got the 2 million and they was able to expand, I think, to 14 schools or something like that. So this is letting us know that crime is so bad in Chicago. So bad, the number of kids that have to deal with homicides is so bad that they need this stuff in schools, and other schools want this stuff, well, this type of counseling and or programs in their schools. That means Chicago is horrible. How many schools is in Chicago? How many? Hold on. How many schools in Chicago? Oh, it's over 60? 60 schools? CPS has over 600 schools that serves more than 350,000 students. Wow. That is deep. I ain't know Chicago was big like that right now. Chicago is big enough for 60 schools? Well, no. For 600 schools. Damn. Hold on. To service more than 350,000 students, CPS is the 4th largest school district in the United States after New York, Los Angeles, and Miami-Dade. So in Miami, we got more than 600 schools. The district includes 476 elementary schools, 162 high schools, with 513 district-run schools and 115 charter schools, 9 contract schools, and 1 safe school. Oh, wow. 600. Hold on. Let me see how many schools is in Miami, because what the hell going on? So it's 392 schools in Miami. Oh, so I did Miami-Dade. Let me just do Miami. It's 522 schools in Miami-Dade County. All right. Damn. I didn't know that we be having all these damn schools. No wonder we need teachers. Yes, and that is public. That's not private. Damn. Wow. You right about that. Like what is a safe school? Hold on. What is a safe school? A safety school is a college or university where a student has an 80% or higher chance of being accepted based on the academic profile. That's not the answer that I'm looking for. Safe schools. What are safe schools? School safety is a critical contributor to positive students, teachers, and school level outcomes. Schools are safe when all students, teachers, and staff can thrive in a welcoming environment that supports learning, health, and well-being, and positive relationships. So still not the answer that I'm looking for, but I guess. Wow. So now they got up to the 2 million and they just got into 14 schools. Do y'all understand that they don't have like a homicide counseling crew or program for lighter hue communities? Have y'all noticed that? Do y'all know that it's really, really something bad about black communities in Chicago? I just gotta say it. Y'all. We is our own problem. We is our own problem. Every time you hear, we need some help, we need programs, we need all these goddamn things, we don't hear this stuff coming out of the mouths of non-black people. You say, I got to refresh my Google? For what part? You say, so there's no safe schools then. Right. According to the definition, I'm like, what the hell? The hell did they just... I don't even know what that means. Lighter hue have insurance for therapy. Bam. You say they are underutilized. 57%. This is wild, though, man. This is wild. We is our own problems. Our own problems. Oh, but in total, Chicago public schools contain 646 schools. That's all the public schools. So that's not private and charter schools, stuff like that right there. He said, I thought Child Protective Service was taking people's children, keeping them in Child Protective Service schools. He said, damn, this is some good weed. That's a damn shame. Get it in with your essential products. Don't let nobody judge you. Enjoy your doggone night. That's what I'm talking about. But this is just crazy though, man, that we need these type of things in such a large, predominantly black city. Wait. Is Chicago predominantly black? Is Chicago predominantly black? No, Chicago is not predominantly black, but it does have a significant black population. 2021, the U.S. Census estimated 28.5% of Chicago's population is black and African American. And that was in 21. So Chicago is only 28.5%? Oh, hell no. No wonder our lighter hue brothers and sisters is able to talk about how good Chicago is. So that means that black folks is just like in like a real small a small section of Chicago then. Oh my God, I thought that like Chicago was like predominantly black. There's still more whites. There's 36.1% whites, 32.9% non-Hispanic whites, and 3.2 Hispanic whites. It's 6.9 Asians and 1.1 Native American. But remember, this is 2021. Wow. Why did I think that Chicago's was predominantly black? I don't even know why I thought that, but that's the thought that I had. He said the south side and west side is black. Okay. All right. And that's like where like the most crime is. That's the most crime-ridden areas is in black communities. Mostly blacks on the coast of Chicago. Say, Willie, a mind is a terrible thing to waste, for real. Say, and it's a blue state. Facts. Illinois is a blue state. Chicago has a Democratic mayor. Shout out to Brandon Scott out here in these streets. Yeah. High ass crime rate. High crime. Hell, shit. How high is the crime rate in Chicago? Chicago has a higher crime rate than the rest of the United States, with violent crime and property crime rates that are above average. Wow. Violent crimes, 540 per 100,000. Wow. The violent crime rate in Chicago is 5.38 per 1,000 residents, way higher than the national average. According to the recent data, the city experiences higher levels of murder, shootings, and aggravated assaults compared to other large cities. Oh, wow, I throwed out the wrong name, right? Brandon Scott is Baltimore. Unfortunately, he's my mayor. that's what's up. What is the other damn it? What is the Chicago mayor? Brandon Johnson. Johnson is Chicago. Johnson is Chicago. Scott is Baltimore. Baltimore fell into hell. They just re-elected Scott. So this year. He said, Willie, the guns come from Missouri. And it's crazy because people, they still stay in Chicago and still be surprised that they out here dying at such a high rate. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Oh, hell. I bet this is one of these sit up. Is this Cook County? What city is Cook County? I bet that y'all hurry up and give me an answer on that right there. Watch this. Cook County. Y'all tell me where Cook County at. I know where Cook County at, but for the audience, y'all hurry up and tell people where Cook County is. Come on. Help them play out. Chicago. Damn it, I saw this story here. I almost let it go. Murder charges. We got murder charges. We have a five time. Say it again, Willie, in case they don't hear you. Oh, y'all, we had 293 likes. Can we get over 300? If y'all just not coming on in, man, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We have 191 followers, man. I appreciate that right there. Thank you. You say Chicago, I'm in here. Thank you. You say Chicago, Illinois, Cook County Jail. That's what it is. Illinois is out here. Bam. You say gangs are a problem in Chi-Town. Drill music originated there. Facts. Here we go, y'all. We have a 5-time convicted felon. How the hell is a 5-time convicted felon out? 5-time convicted felon has been charged in the fatal shooting of a Cook County deputy. So this lets us know he's never getting out. But how was he able to even be out?
It was incredibly quick, Judy. The man charged with Deputy Raphael Wardlaw's murder is a 5-time convicted felon who was only...
Why would they do this to us? Why would they do this to us while we having a good time? Good time with each other. Here we go.
Prison on a 5-time convicted felon who was only just released from prison on his latest case last year. In court today, a Cook County judge ordered Cordero Thompson held pending his trial, saying of his record, it doesn't get any more dangerous than that. 32-year-old Cordero Thompson was in handcuffs within 3 hours of taking Cook County Sheriff's Deputy Raphael Wardlaw's life this past Tuesday.
How you 32 and a 5-time convicted felon? You say wrong. Drill music originated in England, not Chicago. Uh-oh. That's some news.
Raphael is in heaven right now. And this is happening so quickly for him.
But even as Wardlaw's devastated mother paid tribute to her fallen son and to the fast-moving police work that led to an arrest, both Police Superintendent Larry Snelling and Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart denounced the brazenness of the crime itself, which resulted in dozens of shots being fired in under a minute.
How in God's name can we have someone firing off 69 rounds at somebody? In a sane society.
In court today, prosecutors said it was Wardlaw who fired first while sitting in his vehicle at this Woodlawn gas station early Tuesday. Thompson, they say, walked up to a friend who was pumping gas into his own vehicle and displayed 2 weapons. Wardlaw got off only 1 round before Thompson allegedly fired back dozens of times.
He fought till the end. He was a hero. He fought protecting his friend.
Investigators say Thompson was shot in the leg, but managed to get into this green Chevy Tahoe and drive away, showing up shortly afterwards at Inside Hospital at 25th and Michigan.
The offender gave false information about his identity. Once officers arrived to conduct an interview, he did not want to speak with the officers, and he then left.
Police say Thompson had a rideshare take him to 18th in Michigan, then hopped into a second one to Northwestern. Officers arrested him within minutes of his arrival at the hospital. Now, investigators say that they have not recovered either Thompson's vehicle or his weapons, but they do say they have surveillance video as well as a gunshot residue test and a DNA test that matched blood recovered from the scene, all pointing to him as the person who they say shot and killed Deputy Wardlaw.
Watch. So the officer was only able to get off 1 shot. So that means that Buddy 5-time convicted felon, had a switch. He had a switch on his gun because he was able to release 69 bullets. You 32 years old, 5-time convicted felon. Why? Who? Well, this is in Chicago. We love second chances. He done his time. He need to be out of jail. He not gonna do it no more. Shot that player out. Hell, shot the player out for having tattoos on his face and his neck. I ain't saying people tattoos on their face and necks is bad people. Just like to point it out. Shout out to the real KD for the $1 cash app. Said, did we forget Illinois wasn't gonna lock people up? Oh, was it Illinois? Was it Illinois? Because they was doing the purge thing, wasn't it? Was it Illinois with the purge? That they was not finna be arresting people and all that stuff. It was something. Damn it, I don't forgot what it was. But you might be right though. You might be right though. Oh, yeah, you right. They did say that he had 2 guns too. Let's see.
Thompson was in handcuffs within 3 hours of taking Cook County Sheriff's Deputy Raphael Wardlaw's life this past Tuesday.
Raphael is in heaven right now. And this is...
I don't like to rain on people parade, but when y'all say that y'all loved ones who just had them pass away is in heaven, you don't know that to be a fact. You don't know it to be a fact.
Happening so quickly for him.
But even as Wardlaw's devastated mother paid tribute to her fallen son and to the fast-moving police work that led to an arrest, both Police Superintendent Larry Snelling and Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart denounced the brazenness of the crime itself, which resulted in dozens of shots being fired in under a minute.
How in God's name can we have someone firing off 69 rounds at somebody? In a sane society.
In court today, prosecutors said
it's because society in a whole is not sane.
Was Wardlaw who fired first while sitting in his vehicle at this Woodlawn gas station early Tuesday.
So they're saying that the police have fired first?
Thompson, they say, walked up to a friend who was pumping gas into his own vehicle.
So who is Thompson and who is... damn it, hold on, man. I am confused. Let me go back to like a name. We got to do the name first.
5-time convicted felon who was only just released from prison duty. The man charged with Deputy Raphael Wardlaw's murder is a...
The deputy name is Woodlaw. All right, bam. So the deputy name starts with a W. Got it. Go ahead.
32-year-old Cordero Thompson was in handcuffs within 3 hours of taking Cook County Sheriff's Deputy Raphael Wardlaw's life this past Tuesday.
Raphael is in heaven right now. And this is happening so quickly for him.
But even as Wardlaw's devastated mother paid tribute to her fallen son and to the fast-moving police work that led to an arrest, both Police Superintendent Larry Snelling and Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart denounced the brazenness of the crime itself, which resulted in dozens of shots being fired in under a minute.
How in God's name can we have someone firing off 69 rounds at somebody? In a sane society.
In court today, prosecutors said it was Wardlaw who fired first. Well,
he fired first. The police officer fired first.
Sitting in his vehicle at this Woodlawn gas station early Tuesday. Thompson, they say, walked up to a friend who was pumping gas into his own vehicle and displayed 2 weapons.
So Thompson walked up to a friend showing, hey, I got these 2 pistols on me. Okay, got it.
Wardlaw got off only 1 round before Thompson allegedly fired back dozens of times.
So they're not telling us. That don't explain nothing. They said the police officer shot first while sitting in the car. Got it. They say the shooter walked up to his partner, showed him, I got 2 guns. Got it. Why? We don't... Like, what happened like in between? I don't get it.
Weapons. Wardlaw got off only one round before Thompson allegedly fired back dozens of times.
He fought till the end. He was a hero.
What do you mean he was a hero of what? I'm not understanding. Hold on.
He fought protecting his friend.
That's why it is confusing. What friend did the officer have? Or maybe they is trying to say the shooter walked up to the dude pumping gas and that was the police officer's friend. Is that what they trying to say? That might be what they're trying to say. Hold on.
Brazenness of the crime itself, which resulted in dozens of shots being fired in under a minute.
How in God's name can we have someone firing off 69 in a sane society?
In court today, prosecutors said it was Wardlaw who fired first while sitting in his vehicle at this Woodlawn gas station early Tuesday. Thompson, they say, walked up to a friend who was pumping gas into his own vehicle and displayed two weapons. Wardlaw got off only one round before Thompson allegedly fired back.
It's an incomplete story. Because the shooter walked up to his own friend and showed his own friend that he had two guns. I have no idea why he would show his own friend that he have two guns, and I have no idea why the police shot first. I don't understand. They got to be wait, hold on. They got to be a backup story or something. Another story. All right, bam. Damn it, but I can't use this story because it's WGN. Oh, wait. So we do have another one. We can use Fox 32. All right, we can use Fox 32. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see, because damn it, the story, they didn't even give us a damn story. We don't know what happened.
Is back in jail tonight, charged with murdering an off-duty Cook County Sheriff's deputy.
In court today, Deputy Raphael Wardlaw's family sat just feet away from his accused killer, learning new details about his final moments.
And he fought till the end. He was a hero.
Linda Wardlaw says she felt furious hearing the horrifying details of her son's death in the courtroom Thursday. Despite her anger.
All right, hold on. You say, Willie, you too sharp to be this slow. The shooter walked up to the cop's friend and showed him two guns to rob him. Your explanation sounds right. I just damn it, it just wasn't clicking. If that is what happened, that did not click in my mind, because the lady said the shooter walked up to his friend. But it can also be interpreted as it was the officer's friend. So your story could be right. You may have a point. Here we go. Let's see what happened.
On Thursday. Despite her anger, she showed compassion towards the man police say is responsible.
Two families.
She showed compassion to the shooter. Listen, when y'all kinfolk do that right there, they the ops.
Is destroyed in this violence in this city, and it has to stop.
Yes, she said a friend. The shooter walked up to a friend. She didn't say whether it was the way that she said it would have made you think that it was the shooter's friend and not the police officer's friend. But let's see if they say something different here.
Early Tuesday morning, Raphael Wardlaw and a friend stopped at this gas station.
You heard what he just said now? They say the police pulled up with a friend. Now here we go.
Wardlaw and a friend stopped at this gas station on the south side when investigators say this man, Cordero Thompson, tried to rob them, leading to a shootout.
If they would have explained it like this right here in the last video, we wouldn't even be watching this video. You see what Buddy just did? The police officer and his friend, a police officer and a friend, pulled up to the gas station. That's how the last video was supposed to tell the damn story.
Outside, when investigators say this man, Cordero Thompson, tried
city, and it has to stop.
Early Tuesday morning, Raphael, Wardlaw, and a friend stopped at this gas station on the south side when investigators say this man, Cordero Thompson, tried to rob them, leading to a shootout. Court records show Thompson fired nearly 70 times at Wardlaw with 2 guns.
How in God's name can we have someone firing off 69 rounds at somebody?
Yes, the last video had incorrect information. Yes.
In a sane society. Come on.
So, when you made your statement saying, Willie, that you too sharp, now you should have caught this right here. And you was right. You was right. But my problem is I'm going off what I heard. And then I still tried to help her out with the way that she was presenting the doggone story. But I was just going off with what I heard. But you right. You right. I should have called it earlier. Go ahead.
This has to stop.
Prosecutors say Wardlaw managed to fire 1 shot back, hitting Thompson in the leg. That injury ultimately led to his arrest. Thompson went to 2 hospitals for help, including Northwestern Memorial Hospital. The staff there alerted police.
You say, Willie, a woman was telling the last story. He said, we hearing the man tell the truth of the story now. There it is.
The tragedy and loss comes as we've all lost a jewel.
You say, I feel you, Willie. It took a man to speak. Bam.
A good friend, a wonderful gentleman, and sadly, once again, a man of the law.
A man who grew up in Inglewood and wanted to be like his father, a Chicago police officer known in the neighborhood as Officer Friendly.
Officer Friendly. He said 63 rounds, say 969. I also thought I heard over 70 rounds, but
Ever since we was kids, my brother always wanted to be in law enforcement.
His sister look like old cutie.
He used to make his little people in his little cars, his police cars, when we was like 6 or 7 years old.
Wardlaw's family says he was the one who always had their backs, the heart of the party, who should still be here to celebrate his 32nd birthday next week.
Instead, his family is now dealing with the loss of a loved one.
Police Superintendent Larry Snelling calls the shooting senseless and says the city of Chicago can't policy its way out of the violence happening every day.
They can't policy their way out of the violence. They actually can policy their way out of the violence. They actually can. But Democrats don't want to campaign on being tough on crime. And then they don't want to actually be tough on crime. They can't. They could change laws today that will change what's going on in Chicago immediately. I promise you that.
The violence happening every day.
When we bring someone to justice, it gives us a feeling of comfort for that moment until the next one happens. And then we start all over again. At some point, we've got to get everybody involved. Everybody has to step up and be a part of the solution.
The solutions be so easy. I don't think that they be watching the Willie Williams show. I don't think that they be watching the Willie Williams show. It's real easy. It's real easy to combat crime. It's real easy to bring crime down overnight. Real easy. Shout out to the real KD for the $1 cash out. You say player looking like a boss ass RZA out here in these streets. Bam.
And here's one way you can help tonight. Even though the suspect in Wardlaw's murder is behind bars, police are still gathering evidence.
I thought that they finna tell us about a GoFundMe. They bet not tell us about no damn GoFundMe.
He shared this photo tonight of an SUV involved in the shooting. This is an older model green Chevy Tahoe. If you see it, police say
that's like a 2000 to 2006 right there. I can tell by the lights. Go ahead.
Do not approach it because anyone inside may be armed and dangerous. Instead, they're asking you to call police immediately.
Oh, all right. So got to be more careful. Excuse me. Damn. So in my mind, I don't know why y'all good people would just not leave Chicago. I don't know why y'all won't leave Chicago. And listen, this is why, like, back when I was trying to fill out for police departments, which I did fill out for Miami-Dade County, and I filled out for the city of Miami. But then I went to focusing on the state troopers and stuff, but then I saw what they was getting paid, and I was like, shit, I make more than this on the block. But don't mind me. But then I was like, I want to be a police officer, like in a small town or where, like it's like 3 or 4 police officers. You know what I'm saying? Hell, there is a city that I think, hell, it was supposed to be on the 1st. It was 3 police officers. There was the only police in the city. And I think it's a city of like 1,000 people. Now the city, they don't have police officers. Because they all resigned and they went to other cities or other districts to get paid more. I would love to be a police in them little small ass towns. I promise you. I want to be. Hold on. A matter of fact, damn it, I was supposed to did that doggone story. Let's see if I can find. Can I think about it? I guess the city losing police. City loses police. Let's say all police. I don't know. This had to be like a few days ago. Or hell, no, all police quit. Let's do a quit thing. 11 months ago, taking me back too far, so I need to just go to Google with it. Need to go to Google with it. All police quit. Bam, bam, bam. Nope. The entire police department walks out. But that was in January. Let's just do this. All police officers walks out. Let's see what I get real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Because this was just a few days. Wait. The police walk beast return. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Damn it, that's the wrong thing. Because I saw I saw the story, but I was supposed to do it like a few days ago, and I forgot all about it. But anyway, I can't find it. Damn it, don't judge me. Don't you be out here judging me. Judge your mama before you judge me. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let's see. You say, Willie, you're talking about the Superman city. You say all the police and the fire department quit. Remember? Now, I remember that story right there, but we have another. This is just happening. This supposed to went into effect on the 1st of the month. So this a new little crew said, you know what? Enough is enough. But I need to go on and put my applications in and move to that little city right there. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the only police officer in the community with just like a little backup. We can do like some 12-hour shifts or something like that right there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want to be in a spot where ain't nothing happening. Everybody's able to get like they essential products and stuff like that right there. You know, it ain't really no biggie. Crime is damn near zero. I need crime to be zero for me to be a police officer in these cities. Crime have to be nothing. What do we have? Damn it, I think I got at least one more. Oh man, we have a memorial. Got a good old memorial out here in these streets. If y'all just not coming on in, man, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Need to support, like I always say. Y'all go around there and help play out. Let me see if we got let's see these thumbs ups over here. We have 323 thumbs up. Man, I appreciate y'all. You say, Willie, are you going to have to deal with the cartel? You say, we know how those small cities are. We ain't dealing with no cartels out here in the goddamn street. We die about that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a shootout. A one-man force out here, we're gonna have a shootout. Keep riding. Damn it, don't stop in my city. Don't pull up in my city, small town. Everybody know everybody hunching everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He said, when the small town sheriffs are elected, you can campaign for the job. You know what? Oh, I gotta find that doggone store. I gotta find the city again, though, man. I think I'd be a real good candidate, man. Damn it. I think I can do it. I believe in me. I think I can do it. He said the hills got Willie eyes. That's what's up. Hell, and then I may go ahead on and like recruit like 2, maybe 3 other officers. You know what I'm saying? People who's really, really down. Who gonna stand on it? You know what I'm saying? Somebody who gonna stand on it. Anything out there. No crime in the community. You say, well, you should have been a state trooper. You can make up the difference on taking drugs off of the drug traffickers. You right there. Damn it, because I was when I had done looked into being a state trooper, I think it was in 99 or was it like in 2000? It was either in 99 and 2000, but they was only getting paid like $37,000. I was like, shit, I can hunch for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can put the meat to work for that right there for $37,000. I know I get the car and I get the benefits and stuff like that right there. I get that right there, but I was like, damn, I like the state troopers because they deal with state roads only. I love that part right there. The state roads. I don't have to be in y'all's community. Is my point. You know what I'm saying? You say, Willie, you gonna get Hulk Hogan on your team? Laugh out loud. A Kid Rock. Laugh. Yeah. For real though. For real though, man. Let's go ahead on and see what's happening. We have a Families Unite. Families Unite to remember a slain teen from two years after a shooting.
A beloved Central Ohio woman's life was taken away too soon.
18-year-old Ayanta Jarman had just...
I knew that they were going to do it. This player been rocking commercials for over 5 years. I promise you. So
she was getting ready to go off to college.
Too soon.
18-year-old Ayanta Jarman had just graduated from high school in Reynoldsburg. She was getting ready to go off to college, but was shot and killed at a party. NBC4's Eric Halpern met up with her parents as they worked to keep her memory alive.
Her parents.
Ayanta Jarman's parents tell me it's been a difficult 2 years. They say community support has been huge in helping them make it through. And while they continue to grieve, they're supporting others in a similar situation.
A great soul, a star, and a person who always put her friends first. Just some of the ways Ayanta Jarman is being remembered.
We literally just are taking it day by day.
We is too old for this shit on our heads. That's the first thing I saw. Baby, you look like you're cute in the face. Why is we doing this? Stop following these young girls. Stop following young girls.
There's nothing that we can do but wake up every morning and look for her to give us strength, and that's what we've been doing.
She went by AJ. 2 years ago, the 18-year-old with a bright future was shot and killed at a party. She was a dedicated member of the cheer team and loved Reynoldsburg. Surrounding her parents, LaShonda and Frank, at a 2-year memorial get-together, friends, family, and other community members in purple.
This is a community that is hurting, and they continue to hurt because she is not here. And we continue to hurt because she's not here. But again, that love and that support has gotten us through this far, and I have no doubt in mind that it will continue to get us through.
Listen, because damn it, according to her face, she don't need this. I don't know why people not telling y'all that, or do y'all even care that people be telling y'all that, if people is telling y'all that. Y'all don't need this shit. That shit throws y'all off. Damn it, we got to look our age, man. We got to act our age. You say it hides the lace, Willie, but they act like we don't know it's a lace. It's a shame out here in the goddamn street. What are we doing? We know that ain't your damn hair. Oh my God, I don't understand.
No doubt in mind that it will continue to get us through.
Some of that support has come from...
Shot that baby out for having her real right there, though.
Seneca Ridley. Ridley's 17-year-old daughter Mackenzie was shot and killed outside of Columbus Rec Center about a year before AJ's life was taken.
It's just so crazy and heartbreaking to have to do this for girls that were just this unique and this spectacular.
A man has been arrested and charged with murder in AJ's death, but no one has been arrested for the deadly shooting of Mackenzie. 16-year-old Olivia Kurtz was also shot and killed in 2021. She was at Bicentennial Park, and there have not been arrests in that case either. Through her own grief, LaShonda is pushing for progress in those investigations.
If you know something about any of these cases, Mackenzie's case, Ayanta's case, and Olivia's case, please come forward. We deserve that.
They know what happened, baby. The community know what happened.
Deserve that as parents.
They know who did it too.
In the community.
And the girls deserve that. All three of them, they deserve that.
AJ's mom, Mackenzie's mom, and Olivia's mom have all gotten together over the past year to help each other. Anyone with information about their cases is urged to get in touch with police. Local for you, I'm Eric Halpern, NBC4.
This is doggone shame. This is doggone shame. Watch this. And I can damn near guarantee y'all that whoever killed those girls, they ain't had no daddy. I can damn near guarantee they didn't have no doggone dad out here. And can somebody tell this beautiful baby right here? Baby. No. We got to go back to the time to where there was no such thing as lace fronts. What was y'all doing then? Because when I came up back in my day, y'all know how us old players be out here talking. Well, back in my day, every darker hue sister had her real hair. I know y'all people who's like under 30 don't remember a time like that. I get it. I get it. That's why I got to keep reminding y'all. The beautiful babies that I came up with had hair. It grew out of their head like that. Yeah, they had black mamas and black daddies. They ain't have Asian mamas and Jamaican daddies. But that's beside the point. Our black sisters grew their own hair. Yeah. Despite what you have been told out here, that they always had weave and shit for protect the styling because they like to switch it up. No. That wasn't a thing. That's a lie. I know some of the best people that y'all like to hear talk had done told y'all that it's protected styling. It's a protected style. Well, bitch, what was you protecting back then when y'all didn't have the shit? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody remember? Anybody remember? Do y'all know I remember when we first came into effect, because I was like a school clown, like a class clown, then a school clown. And I did believe in talking crap. I did believe in shining on people, is what we used to say. And so it was like a few of us who was real jokesters. Y'all come to school with that shit in your head, boy, we on y'all ass all day if y'all don't take that shit out your head. Looking like a damn fool. And we be loud and shit in front of people. We used to shame so many of them chicks that they would not come to school with that shit in their head. But the sad part is, we didn't recognize that they mammies was putting it inside their head and they had no control over their head or their hair. Whatever mama wanted them to have in their head, that's what they had to wear. So we would clown them, but it was nothing that they could actually do. And I know that I hurt some feelings out in you. Tell you something. He said she forgot to comb the wig the night before. Bam. I just don't be like, y'all ain't nobody. Players is afraid to tell y'all that y'all don't need that shit. Players afraid because y'all, damn it, we know that y'all not gonna hunch us. Or at least we be believing that y'all not gonna hunch us. All we have to do is stand on it. Just stand on it. Just stand on it. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it to the end of the 990 news on this wonderful STD Friday out here in the doggone street, man. Y'all going outside to get it on in. Share, spread that thing on around. Remember, the emergency room is up 24 hours, and that thing should set in probably like 2, 3, or 4, depending on which time zone that you in. Probably like 6 o'clock in the morning, something like that right there, where that thing be leaking and seeping, fluorescent orange and gang green, you know what I'm saying? Colors like that right there inside of your underwears and your panties and stuff. And once you see that type of stuff, then you go around there to the emergency room, get that, cop that. Just don't take all that. We never know when to go cut the power out. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen to all my Floridians. We is about to go through a little something. Get yourself together. Go to the grocery store or something like that right there. Get you some ice. Get you some, damn it. Hell. You should have ordered your candles. If you'd have ordered your candles, you'd have had them by tomorrow. If you're in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Prepare. We will see some flooding in certain places. We will see some power outages in certain places. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Get you about 10 gallons of water. Depending on how many people in your house, how many children with you. Every person need like a gallon of water. Hell, a few gallons of water. You got to sip. You say you should move, Willie. Well, I would, if my community were violent, I'd have been sold a home and been gone out here, and I got my check and I'm gone out of here. So y'all gotta do our best to stay safe, man. Put some gas in your car. Y'all listen, if you in Florida, you supposed to already know what to be doing out here in the doggone street. But we have to keep reiterating because we get new people, they don't really understand Florida and our storms and all that fly stuff right there. Water, food, gas, and depends on where you live. You may need some sandbags to keep the water from coming inside of your homes and stuff like that right there. You say come into Chicago. Shit. Can't do it. The way my life's set up, it just what? No. I ain't going around. I don't ever want to go back in Chicago. Nope. No, he said drink the flood water. As long as you got a filter, you'll be all right. He said hurricane over fires and earthquakes and snow any day. I'm trying to tell you something. Boy, I can deal with a storm. I am a survivor. I'm an Andrew survivor. I can deal with me some storms. All that other shit, I wasn't raised like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all need some charcoal, some propane, matches. Make sure y'all have matches. Get some flashlights, stuff like that. Get you some toilet paper. And some baby wipes. Get you some baby wipes. You might not be able to bathe, but at least you can wipe off. Get some baby wipes. Try to tell you something. For real. Yep, batteries. And hopefully y'all have like some type of solar generators and stuff like that, so you can at least keep your phone charged, so you can be connected with the world out here in these streets. But y'all continue to check on your peoples, man. You never know what may happen over the weekend. I just may pop in and pop out. Never know. But y'all, please remember to go around to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com, and pick yourself up some. And hell, if you order tonight, I can have you in the mail by tomorrow. But y'all mess around and let that post office close tomorrow. It won't go out till Monday. Trying to tell you, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, players, prostate cancer awareness round here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all rocking with the player. We got up to 339 likes. That's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I always say, I hope y'all had a wonderful week. The week has been very productive, in my opinion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, y'all tell somebody about the player, man. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. This is a safe space. This is a safe space. Shout out to C-Note for the $9.99 super chat. Blood pressure check. I feel you. Y'all, listen, remember to check y'all blood pressures out here in the street. If you want to live, we got to continuously check our blood pressure. We have to do our own. Damn it, we got to diagnose ourselves a lot of times before we have to end up going to the emergency room or something like that right there, man. But keep it with your blood pressure and see what actually raises your blood pressure. Try to be stress-free as much as possible. Keep the pressure down. He said, put you on some anxiety pills to the side, some hard pills, etc. Hell yeah, listen, and make sure by tomorrow that y'all get all the pills and your essential products that you need. Hit the liquor store tomorrow. Hit the community activist tomorrow. Trying to tell y'all something. Damn it, if you got to cook your meth, cook that bit tomorrow. Have your stuff prepared. Have your stuff prepared. Listen, man, I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all, please remember, go around to the Willie Williams Show 3 channel and support a player on that channel, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He said, I can't check mine out. Always charging. Bam. Listen, he said, go get my prostate checked. No finger. Just blood work. Do what you got to do out here in these streets. But don't be scared. Don't be scared because they say that the most accurate is that finger. Don't be afraid now. Don't be afraid. Tighten up. Be a man. Y'all listen, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Bam.